the rare and happy Sunday that I got a package in the mail. And today is such a Sunday. That's my name. And it's from Jantz. So I was on Jantz before and I bought this little knife kit. It turned into this guy. You can take another look. Or gal, I should say. I mean, I'm rather of the conviction that blades are feminine. I did a lot of thinning on this yesterday, and so the etching is largely erased now, but it is still there, somewhat faint. Largely destroyed, but it really does cut now very well. It was quite thick behind the edge before. So anyway, I like this so much, I thought I want to do more of them. So I went back onto Jantz, and I ordered more. More and more. And so I invite you, dear viewer, to join me as we unveil the contents of my order. And break down a box with my lovely little Sanmai VG10 baby lockback. Fat carbon scales. Nickel silver bolsters. Now here's a word that I like. Dama steel. What is it? Well, today for me you can forge some Dama steel. Oh, come on, that is cute. That is cute. I appreciate that. You know, keep the customer happy and stocked up in Band-Aids. Hello? My knife block fell over, and when I was picking it up, I neglected to recall that the knives don't go all the way in because it's a kitchen knife block, and something like a William Collins Sloyd knife doesn't go all the way in there. So, anyway, I always appreciate a bit of quality fire starter. And this must be the good stuff. Right. Nice box. What's in here? What am I doing? I'm gonna mess around shaking this thing. Ooh. Wait. They sent me two? Did I order two of these? Well, don't tell my wife. One of these is for her. Now, as Terry of Terry's Man's Knives and Man Stuff would say, don't that purty. Ooh. Wow. I love it. Precious. Should really always read the letter first. Okay, guys, you got that. I might need your help while I'm in the middle of this and I've lost the instructions. Nice. VG10. And Mokume. Lovely. So, yeah. That's how one of these guys come. I encourage anyone to try who thinks they might enjoy. I think it's a good little kit. Great quality. Fun. Compact. So, also got one of these to try. Ornate. And one of these. Something a little more modern. There's your pocket clip. Some hardware. It's your blue titanium scale. Nice. Liner. So this must be the blade. I don't know about you, dear viewer, but that gives me the horn. Oh, very thin behind the edge. Not like this one was at all. Very thin. Well, well. Quite liking the look of all this stuff. I've seen kits out and about that look really chintzy. That look like I'd just buy a cheap knife and not bother, you know. But this looks quite nice. And when it comes to these guys, of course, you do get quite a lot of opportunity for personalization there in terms of your choice of scales and I guess also, you know, how you want to finish the pins. I kind of went rustic. So it's an ambition of mine to learn how to make these for myself. And, I don't think it's necessary for me to build kits. So that's why I didn't bother up until now. I thought, well, if you're going to go to all the trouble of making a kit, why not just make the whole thing? But the answer's in the question, as they say. Whoops. I mean, the polish they put on these things is it's no joke. How about that file working? It's a little thick, especially at the tip. They leave them left this one robust. And this one as well. This thing was a real wedge before. And it's still not exactly slicey per se, but whittle's great. Well, I have one more thing to show. I've been planning to show it. And now it's kind of an opportune moment. Well, that's a mess. Where's that thing? Right. Tis the season to split wood, and I split this hickory. And as can be appreciated, this was a cheap, bad, really bad axe handle with the grain orientation in basically completely the wrong direction. And right at the beginning of its career, it had already started to top itself up here, and so I put this wrap on. But, you know, I would have had to wrap the whole thing, basically, as it transpires. But this wrap, gross as that might look now, I speculate that if I get on this with a belt grinder, I'm going to have me some quite nice micarta that could be used to make pocket knife scales. Because it was for this purpose, I didn't bother putting any kind of finish on it. I just left it thickly epoxy laden. But, you know, that means that it is loaded up. Thanks for watching.